So I have that, and then I'm also pairing that with the CX unit. This is essentially a module with 8 combo inputs. You have XLR and quarter inch, and this has its own software and standalone, but it will also communicate with the same patch app software. If I go into my settings, I can show you the CX right here. So I have 8 inputs, and you can choose if you want them condenser level, line level, dynamic, instrument, ribbon. You can do 600 ohms if you want to power, like old ribbon mics. You can send phantom power if you want to, power something like a condenser. You can set your levels. There's a lot of flexibility that comes with this. And so the way that I'm kind of utilizing them is I have all of my hardware all plugged into the Patch LT. And then essentially I just have the CX via DB25 cable back here on the back. I have the outputs of this running into the inputs of this, and then the outputs of this running into the Army inputs. So it essentially allows you to have every piece of hardware in your studio still be fully recallable, still be fully modular at your fingertips on your computer. What's really cool about the CX unit also is that I'm tracking a lot of vocals, I'm tracking a lot of acoustic guitar, I use a lot of hardware synths. Maybe I want to plug something in and run it through something like my 1178. Rather than having to plug it in and then route it a million times, I can just plug it straight into the front of the CX. I can tell it, hey, I want this to run line level, and then I'm sending it out from, the CX 3 and 4 or wherever I plug it in, out to the 1178, and then in through whatever inputs I choose. It's so seamless, and it allows me to basically have all of my hardware maintained in this ecosystem, but then still have the ability to plug in whatever I need to front-facing, just so I can still use my studio as a hybrid studio for tracking, mixing, sound design, recording videos like this, podcasting. Having that CX unit on the front really is a game changer to be able to still get the most out of all of the hardware, especially for tracking chains.